next for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between the last stylebender, Israel Adesanya, and Luke Rockhold. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy, he is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Rockhold is 4 years his senior. Adesanya is 1 inch taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California. Presenting the challenger, Luke Rockhold. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last stylebender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready.
So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Counters with a straight hand here, and it lands. Nice job by Rockhold.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Another big leg kick lands. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this guy.
I mean, there's no stopping, there's no tell. He's just at a different level when you're standing on the feet with Israel Adesanya. He's the last style bender, he's a character. He just has it, man. He's that guy that gets people to tune in.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Good stick.
Rockhold circling to his right. Oh, tags him with the overhand.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
And they separate. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Knee to the body. And they separate. Oh, collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Rockhold. Oh!
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. He went high on that one. Boom! Big jab.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow inside. Otherwise, you're going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
So he's really starting to put together some significant... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. but the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Round 2 now. Israel Adesanya. And that man, Luke Rockhold.
Nice kick.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Huge shots there. Oh, he might be out.
Dig and kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well played on the head kick. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, big elbow.
Good right hand.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, big head kick.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now. Lands with a right hand.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's hurt real bad.
Back to the feet. Whoa! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Back mount now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And there it is. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Well, you're going to have to be pretty perfect to get this guy off the throne. There he is, the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. Complete performance here tonight, and it ends with a win by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the second round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Adesanya.
So there he is, still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after a win by way of submission here tonight. And despite the fact that the #1 contender came in and was all the rage, He got the job done relatively easily here tonight, submitting his foe inside the distance in defense of his middleweight title. Only one thing left to do tonight.